But yeah, it's gonna be L or A. Yeah, L or A.
All right, I gave him the okay to go, so hopefully they see that in time and ready up. But
yeah, so L or A, like I've seen like my friend Axel, like DMC Axel is like a really strong Canadian Outnum fight Stangs Aurier, who's like really good too. And like I feel like the matchup is even, but like there are some very like, at least as the Elden player, you need to be like really careful about like pressing like certain moves, because like Aurier can like jump over like most of her stuff. It's really about getting into 2C range and just like threatening Aurier with 2C, but like not overly using like 2C. Like you just need to like threaten 2C, but not actually like press it.
Right.
Because 2C is like really bad if it gets jumped. You can just like die. Yeah. Oh, and that move 24X is like notorious for like catching jump startup where people in the air, like slightly above the ground. It's like
yeah.
The cycle will go to Vyspiero, yep, and then it's gonna be an assault and no block there. So it'll be a decent carry, but it's not gonna go full corner. And Elnum's like a character, especially in clear, that like really needs to corner. Oh, yep,
yeah.
3 bad, early 3 bad.
Nice, good mash out on the first try, even with oh man, he spent the chain shift so late, so he's gonna give it up pretty free. Was hoping to stay safe.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a pretty tight link to get, especially on net play. It can be a little hard to get. It's a red combo, but we'll take it. If you're not gonna attack, then Suna has CS on wake up, uses CS immediately. But yeah, that's surprising that Suna doesn't swing, because Suna has Suna had the CS buffer. So typically, like you should like act because you have the buffer, and your opponent has to like basically link their action out of CS.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, gunshot CS, and that's it.
Catches the last second. There'll be a trade. Gonna use that CS to trade with gunshot. Yeah, there you go. That's first round.
Yeah.
And change these names while I get the chance. All right.
Both players flicker their shield. That's the most uni thing ever.
There you go. Nice. Gonna spend some cash. Keep the corner.
Yeah, both players are using their anti-OSs a lot. Both players have used 3 bad and 3 CAD. Pretty much only. Those are not 1ADs, those are 1D shields. So both players should probably start doing like slightly delayed buttons to catch each other's anti-OS. Oh, that was a reset, but doing stuff like that as Elnum is kind of like ill-advised, because now, yeah, no bullets, and having no bullets is like
it's
pretty bad. Well, Vyspiero has to do. Yeah, he was going for the reload route with Fio, and that's it.
Oi!
Yeah, doesn't have bullets, so it has to do this. But either way, it's definitely.
No! All right, well, he read the veil off, so it worked out. The drop was gonna suck, but you know, don't need bullets to do IW. That'll be it.
I think your feed is.
Oh, my delay.
I think you might have to. Well, I think you're gonna have to feed me the feed in Discord, to be honest, because it's probably easier that way.
Really?
Otherwise, I'm ahead of you. Yes.
Okay.
Maybe.
Sounds good.
I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure though.
Sure. Give that a shot. See if it sucks.
Yeah. Just watch it this way. Oh.
Yeah, my computer's holding up on my end, so just be Discord. Is it good on your side?
Yeah, it's pretty fine.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, yeah, 2C trade. Actually, it was 2C1, so I believe Vyspiero could have actually got it. It was actually a rare trade for 2C1. Yeah, and then catches the, it was a standing OS, so I assume it was, anti-air OS. Caught jump startup. Oh! That's like one weird thing about that move, like L force function. Like even though like even on counter hit, you might think it's good, but since it uses a bounce and the only real way to confirm it is using laser, and you laser will use the second bounce, you have to do a pretty bad combo. Because you use two bounces.
Yeah.
Yep, veil off again. Surprisingly, no 2CC. Nice backdash. Oh! It had Suna like actually canceled into X thrust, you would have actually caught backdash recovery. and kill Vyspiero, but that's kind of hard to notice in the moment.
Yeah. Gonna spend
Yes, it. Yep.
Woo.
Ooh, no block. Ori gets a ton of damage off her overhead too. Aye, right back at you. You're dead. Snipe pressure here. 2C wave, no punish, unfortunately. Thrust yes.
Alright. Spent at a decent time in the cycle, so it's not that big of a deal. She does have the meter to back it up for now.
Oh, he's done! Yeah, nice and easy combo. Yeah, can't drop that one. Super easy. 6B, order, thrust, EX, bun.
Okay.
Yeah, bun, and then
yep.
Order. Round start J is very interesting with Tori, and I don't actually know what that beats, but I mean he got the first hit, so it don't matter.
Nice block.
Oh yeah, I was going for the it was a nice block. Oh, that really sucks. And now being grid broken versus Elnum is like really hard, especially when they have like enhanced bullets. Yeah, and catches the delay mash with a no cancel into a 5B.
Yeah,
that's a lot of damage.
And it was like halfway in the cycle, so basically just gets another cycle. Doesn't need to spend CS or anything like that. So now you're just asking Suna to make a mistake. Whoa, that was sick.
Oh yeah, okay, do that too.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, that was J2C startup, so could have actually just shielded it and it was like guaranteed punish and she's just like actually dead, but yeah, going for air throw was fine too. Yeah, grid breaks the shield. A lot of the overheads are hitting shields, so yep, Veil off. Oh no! Caught the 3-bad. Very interesting wake up 3-bad. You have a throwing immunity on startup, so like the OS was timed poorly.
Oi, gonna use that. Oh no, that sucks.
Yeah, has to shield that. But Cycle will. Okay, nice to solve by.
Oh my god, I can't believe he got it.
Yeah. Yeah, no death. He doesn't have 100 meters, so yeah, gunshot CS, run up. Has no pink bullets though, so doesn't have access to plus frames via. Yep, and that's the standard OTG. Oh no, drops the double dash B. And dead.
Okay. Ori getting to do that overhead from so far away. It's really nice.
It's a little slower than others, cause like it's like kind of like it's not like super range specific, but there is like a range where like if she does it too close, it doesn't hit as early as other ones.
Right.
But at like a certain spacing, it's like pretty much the same. It's like equal. Yep, yes again doesn't block it. Oh, wake up 5A. Yep, side swap here. He's gonna do EX Whip Bender most likely. Might go for cheeky reset. Did it before, but I don't know if they're gonna do it. Okay, yeah, they prefer the bullets. I agree. Overhead, no block. Yep. Oh, doesn't confirm. Okay, gets the cycle anyway, but it's fine. Oh, dead. That was what's it? That was really like interesting Avari, like a thrust. I mean, like at that timing maybe, but that's a little risky. But they were able to confirm it. Oh, that's an interesting 2A mash there. They're not really in range of anything, so they get a solid counter hit. So that was like a very interesting 2A. Nice block. No, no block on that one though.
Yeah, Wish Shield kind of. Oh no. Well, yeah, just gonna veil off, I guess, to fix that up. But I was gonna say, like, the Whiff Shields kind of put Suna in a bad position.
Oh no. Oh, Yeah, and that's full combo. So there's actually I don't know if Suna's like really doing it, but when you in this matchup,
Yeah.
when the Elnum takes out her gun to do ricochet,
Yeah.
you can actually do a fuzzy 236B, and depending on where you are, like in the ricochet like pattern, if you time your fuzzy thrust well enough, your thrust won't come out, and if they whiff the gunshot, your thrust will come out and it will punish them. Yeah, that's it.
That sounds like one of those things that'd be like really good if you practice it. What sounds like?
Yeah, like
how do I put this? It sounds like it's like so much extra to be doing in a matchup. You know what I mean?
And they are switching to Enkidu. I've never seen Vyspiero play Enkidu. This matchup is worse.
Yeah.
like they went to a worse matchup. I would say Elnum is like. I wouldn't say she has an advantage, but like I can tell you that Enkidu does not have an advantage. I'm sorry. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Charge Dragon hits. Pretty sure they get a good combo after that, but I'm not the expert. Nice trades, but yeah, it's soft knockdown, so they can't get anything there.
There you go. Still gonna get CS though, or Vorpal. I mean, that's gonna be pretty important for him.
Interesting dive kick. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I think he's trying to snipe a thrust.
It's too low. You would do it higher, but yeah, nice counter hit here. Meter or no meter? I'd imagine you wouldn't meter. Okay, they all have to spend meter. Yep, J. Whiff throw, CS. Guilty Gear.
Nice wins Vorpal once again. Oi!
Suna is very favoring Veil off a lot. I would almost like recommend Vyspiero to just like do a block string and do nothing. Especially if he's ahead in the round. Oh, could have wave punished that maybe. I'm not sure.
Here we go.
Yeah, nice block. Yep, a parry CS after that's a buff and CLR. It's basically a 1 frame reversal. Plus CS, of course.
Yeah.
His B parry used to also do that, and then he got like a 3.2k combo wall in like 1.0 CLR. That was screwed. And they're like no, and they nerfed that immediately.
Then he got other things.
Counter hit.
There you go. First big.
I
hit.
agree with nice, but Veil off incoming. There it is.
Yeah, Suna's pretty comfortable on that one. I felt like they were just looking for.
They've shown it like every single time.
Right.
At a certain point, it's like very important to adapt and pay attention to your opponent's like habits.
Like even if you don't necessarily bait out the Veil off specifically, like you just not doing anything after a couple of buttons might scare them to do it less.
Also, when your opponent's grip broken, like, and you have the corner positioning anyway, like, sometimes it's better to play it safe and just get the Vorpal,
Right.
Getting the momentum, like, swapped because you, like, went for a frame trap too close and then you got Veil off is, like, it flips the spacing immediately. Alright, so they're going to character select. I believe they should swap off and go back to L. Yeah, honestly, I didn't really agree with the Enkidu. That matchup is worse.
Yeah.
Like, that matchup is not so great.
I mean, maybe that he saw a player thing.
Yeah.
Like, once I get in, I get to stay in, sort of thing. I've definitely seen... not in this game, I'll admit, but in other games I've seen people have made those sorts of decisions.
I understand the pick if, like, had Suna been a very aerial Ori.
Yeah.
A very aerial Ori with, like, typically, like, yeah, I can see that being an okay pick because Enkidu force function, the upwards, like, spin kick, the Tatsumaki is very good anti-air, especially above. But Suna hasn't really, like, taken to the air too much. So, at least, like, a stylistic counter pick definitely wasn't, like, correct for Suna.
Nice tech. That's basically gonna win Suna the cycle for this time around. Yep, and that's gonna give the ability to thrust, but doesn't get a combo off it. Gets knocked on the noggin for missing the combo. That's unfortunate.
Backdashes. Oh, 6B. That was definitely thrust. Tell you right now, I can look at the inputs. You do not want 6B from that far. You want it to be thrust. That's def.
Oy.
I almost want to say that wasn't misinput, because before, in the interaction before, Vyspiero did whip into whip and got counter hit by thrust because Suna took their turn.
Right.
Which you should because you blocked 2 and 4x. So they were trying to like cheeky frame trap with delay cancel EX sync, but like that didn't work.
Yeah, it made a certain amount of sense.
3B, 7 frames. It's great mash button. It does everything. It just stabs Elton in the eye. Oh, that's not def, but it's red combo. Death.
Yeah, knocked on the noggin. That'll be it.
Yeah, I mean, like outside of the. Oh yeah, it's first 7, right? Yeah, so like the main thing that I'm like seeing here is like I feel like Vyspiero isn't really like honing in on like Suna's like defensive habits.
Right.
And like Vyspiero is just being really like both players are actually like pretty antsy. Like they were willing to swing a ton. And definitely willing to reversal. I think they're like playing on like the wrong mind game layers. It's just like Suna is like pulling out ahead. Because Ori is like pretty consistent at like just like relaxing and like playing slow. Counter. Yeah, it's -1. Suna doesn't take her turn though. Counter hit. Yeah, I was actually like the pain. I actually like the patience from Suna there. Oh, they dropped. Unfortunate. I actually liked the patience from Suna there, but I was actually very interesting mash because they mashed when they were about to win the cycle. Typically, you don't do that unless you think your opponent is gonna like simp for the cycle and go for a throw.
Nice. It doesn't get the combo off the stagger 5B opening, unfortunately, but Suna goes for the side switch, gets knocked on the noggin again, no combo.
The other thing that I'm noticing a lot is, okay, other than the overheads hitting home, is the main thing is like, oh, that's -4. Okay, I mean some people forget. I forget too. Punish? Oh no, punish! Could actually get 2A or 2B punish, but doesn't get the punish. EX thrust is not plus, and they didn't with Green Shield. Oh yeah, I just smashed. Oh yep, call back dash.
Dun. Gonna carry. Gonna use those grid cycle. Right. Yeah, I was gonna be like, yeah, maybe lord over those blocks for you.
Oh my god!
Pick it up!
entire 6B 2C.
Yeah, that was sick.
That's so funny. Oh,
that was a sick combo.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I think Suna did like a rising button or something, and basically got counter hit into 2C1 or 2C2, and died.
Ground start thrust, the classic.
It loses the gunshot though, but gunshot on hit round start is -6, so it's typically not worth it for like Eldums to even do a round start gunshot anyway.
Yeah, especially round 1 when you don't have any resources.
Yeah, exactly. And gunshot is not humanly confirmable. Especially like in these environments online, you're not reacting to a 1-hit gunshot into 2D60. It's not possible. Yep, the classic, the Nishine. jump forward slow, lift jump beat versus double overhead. Oh, nice. Side swap. Cutting sync, extra carry. Oh, reset. A little cheeky, but it does work.
Gives up bullets, but yes, very cheeky.
Yeah, also gave up screen positioning, so that's also kind of important. Yeah, so this is one of the main things that I see in the set. Both players, when they have CS, immediately CS on wake up. Neither player is like willing to hold it. Like
Right.
one of the things like I look for like in like player progression or like to determine like a player's like skill level or like understanding of Uning is how often they wake up with CS. It's like actually very important to leverage your CS better than to always do it on wake up, essentially.
No, absolutely. It's one of those things I feel like you can always go back into your own matches and make some pretty sound decisions on like how well you've spent your Vorpal cycles.
Yes.
Because definitely one of the things I agree with you. One of the things I always look forward to see like high level grid play is like when you have CS, like whether you hold it or you spend it, when, what time, how many blocks versus theirs, like all of those things are huge factors on those decisions.
Yeah, and definitely both players are definitely just using it. Oh yeah, that was nice. Dash up throw on the delay 2-2.
Yeah,
it's a good answer for that. Oh, you can't see. It's just too much on the screen. And it's not death, but it will be. He could tech forward this ender if. Yep. Oh.
Oh, no punish, but still in the corner, gets knocked on the noggin. CS makes it nice and easy.
Yeah, double persona like down like the persona order that slams down the 4C ender. You can actually if the player does or like 2-on-4. If the Orient player does it twice in the combo and it ends, you can actually just tech forward, and if they don't walk back in the corner, you'll tech out of the corner. People who don't know, especially on prorated routes.
There you go, picked it up. I'm gonna waste the rest of this veil off, which is pretty big.
And
but... No! No punish. Was trying to go for a big counter hit starter. Ugh, that sucks.
Yeah, listen assault, tries to 2B, like, oh, that was a red combo. Can kill with meter if they, they messed up. Okay, doesn't matter, I got counter hit. That was supposed to be 2-2A into EX sync.
Yeah.
And that should have killed. Yep, catches the backdash, I assume? Or jump start or something. It wasn't counter hit, so it got something.
That's happened quite often, where I feel like it's been like buttoned into 2C and it's opened up Suna. Oh, micro dash combo? Oh, no micro dash combo. There's a lot of damage. Just kidding. 6B again. Oh, nice. Okay, thrust back. Yeah, 2-2. Oh, yeah, Blazer. Perfect. Good confirm. Oh, drops it unfortunately. Oi. Yeah, that was difficult at the very, very edge of those ranges.
Oh, he drops. That 5C was supposed to be 2-2C. Run up J2-1 from. Uh-oh. Wait.
Frankensteiner? Oh no!
No! That was Scramble City, but 6-3.
It'll work. Oops.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if it's like nerves or whatever. I mean, it could also be like
net play.
Yeah,
it could be net play.
I mean,
it could be net
Uni players are like. We're like good about like just like being able to do most of our combos on net play anyway.
No, it's super impressive. I feel like sometime last year there was like a negativity around having to deal with the netcode, and then there was acceptance.
Yeah.
Which is very
I just always
impressive.
accepted it. I'm just like whatever.
You're stronger than I. Let me tell you that.
I got stuff to practice. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So we'll see if Suna uses CS on Wake Up here. That was CS. That was Wake Up 5DD, but they got Concentrate by accident. There it is. I guess thrown. Yeah, so like stuff like that is like, nice TRM. That was the first one of the entire set, I believe. On the Vyspiero side.
I think I would agree.
Oh my!
No!
That's so funny because wait, backdash.
But I was right.
Oh wait, how much meter did Vyspiero have? Did he have? He had 100 something, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't he have sync?
I have no clue, but he'll take it.
Yeah, I mean he won the round anyway, but I believe he had 104, 105. He could have EX synced for the kill. Or even EXDP would have killed him, pretty
Yeah.
sure. But oh no, nice grip break. Yep.
Done.
I think both players are very like they're not really paying attention to your other opponent's like defensive habits, especially when grip broken.
Yeah.
I think both players are just like, I'm grip broken, I must veil off. And then the other player is like, I will give you the biggest gap for you to veil off. Oh,
Oof.
that's gonna be a good amount. I'm fine. That's minus. Punish! No punish! Oh my god. That was a good. Honestly, Suna 6Bs are cracking a lot of like 1D shields, like late 1D shields.
Right.
That shield in particular for Vyspiero was like, honestly, that one shield wasn't gonna win him the cycle anyway, so it was like a pretty bad shield. Now that shield probably would have won him the cycle, but it was a green shield. You still could have switched to the block. Yeah, no meter. Well, I take the reload though. That's smart. Nice.
Aye, very nice.
Oh, okay. At least it didn't grip break.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Veil off halfway through the cycle. Usually ends up being a pretty big deal. Alright, gonna use some of that in order to keep Vest locked down.
Oh my god, he just swung 5B. Oh, no confirm. Wake up assault? Two. Pressure. Oh, counter hit, reset, overhead, he's dead.
Yep. Have 200. Alright, nice. Vyspiero stays in it. Little.
I think, like,
sorry?
so like the biggest thing is like obviously like both players are like nervous or like dropping. But the biggest thing for me here is that it really just comes down to whoever gets on offense first, and whichever side like on defense is like gets super antsy and just swings. And then like, cause Uni is like a very defensive game, right? Like you can really just like chill out in this game. You don't really have to be like doing stuff constantly. But both players are definitely willing to challenge. I can definitely empathize with the fact that like a lot of overheads are coming out. So like, when you feel like you can't block the overhead, you just feel more like incentivized to mash on defense. Right. Because like, if your opponent goes for like a big ass overhead, and you know there's a huge gap, and then you mash, then it's worth, I guess, right? Laser hits. Yep. But unfortunately, he gets veil off. I do not believe that was Aaron blockable, but Vyspiero dies for it. I don't actually know, like, if they could have blocked. I actually don't even know if that called jumps, like jump landing, like landing recovery. You know, I'm just gonna call it that. I'm just gonna call that the Ohio special, man. Like, Ohio players just like especially GGG will just jump at you and just land empty 2A and it'll just hit people. That's like really funny. I get hit by it too. Alright, nice. Yeah, Veloff hits home again, and an overhead is gonna close out the game. 2-2, J, and that's it. Well, actually, yeah, it's oh no, just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, nice. He has meter too. This next cycle is really important. Although Ori doesn't have 100 meter for reversal, so giving her the cycle is okay. Oh, doesn't get it. Yup, throw. Oh, counter grab, throw. Caught something. It was like delay, like it was like fuzzy 5A or something. Delay 5A. Yeah. Oh wow, just regular hit 2-2A. Ooh. Try to jump or something. Yeah, nice by Vyspiero. Sees the 3C whiff, and Suna try to take their turn after whiffing 3C, but Vyspiero was on it. Yeah, purple strip. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why Elnum Whirlpool Strip is terrible. She has to choose either between the meaty or the bullets. She doesn't get both, unless it's like in a certain sprint positioning. So yeah, I know Elnum players definitely complain about that. Oh, counter hit, yeah, it gets a full combo. Oh, nice, but too high. Yeah. Oh, that's -4, but sometimes we forget. We haven't blocked those in a while. Yep. With an assault, press 2B, counter hit. Okay, Veil up again. Gotta block the J. We gotta block the 6B. Don't get 6B. Oh, J.
Okay, J. Yeah.
Oh no! No block 6B. Oh, nice micro dash 5B. A little easier because they're by the corner. It's not death, not death, not death.
Hey! Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, Vyspiero.
Yeah. I know scare. I know scare. Me DP. Word?
Facing the brink of the exhibition set. It's just like, why not?
Sometimes you gotta do it.
And this is honestly like, you know, to talk about like psychology and stuff like that. At the end of the set, that might hurt a little bit harder. That might change some interactions later on.
Yeah. Wait, whoa, 2 and 4.
Oh no! Big 3C counter hit. Oh no!
That's it.
Oh, I love
a good amount of damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. It's like 3.6.
That was 3.6 without Whirlpool. That was crazy. Yeah. Wait.
Bio's again. Oh, Bio. Oh, no punish though. Unfortunate. But gotta hit anyway. No shield on the 2-2. Try to jump. I don't know. If she had Vyspiero shielded the 2-2, they would have got the cycle for sure.
Yep. Got the overhead.
Especially in Veil Off State, because in Veil Off State, your grid generation is doubled.
Yeah.
Including like shields and stuff. So they would have generated double grid. So it's actually like really important.
Traded somewhere in the middle between Thanatos and Ori.
Yeah.
One more time.
That's the launch order 4B. Nice block. Oh shit.
Oh, Red Mist of Death!
Wait.
Oh, didn't do anything with it!
What? No 3B. Interesting. Oh, good break. That was a green shield. Could have switched block, but sometimes you're just like, oh, I pressed the D button, I'm screwed. I do it all the time too.
That's
like,
facts.
I see the
That's
overhead, and I
facts.
press the D button, and I'm just like, and then my brain's just like, it's a green shield, by the way. Why don't you just switch your block? I'm like, oh, again. It's literally the exact same scenarios over and over again. And is that gonna hit? Okay, it did hit. Oh my god. I was just
Did
like,
that do all the damage? I don't
know.
know.
It didn't do max.
Okay,
It definitely didn't do max, but it definitely. I mean, I think it was the most amount of damage they could have gotten for the meter.
Okay.
At the time, so yeah.
I wasn't sure if Elnum's IW is coded where it like always does all the damage or something like that. There's been supers in previous games that do that sort of thing.
And the assault 2A, nice block. 6B, no block, and that's it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, okay, JACS.
There you go.
So, 7 of 5.
7 of 5. Good job to both players. Sparrow's pulling it back towards the end there. Oops, 7.
I think, honestly, had Vyspiero not played Enkidu like what 2 games, I think it could have been a lot different.
I think it was 1 game, but
I think it was 2, or was I don't know if it was 1 or 2, but definitely yeah, definitely. I think Enkidu was not correct.
Was not the move.
No, the matchup is not that great for Enkidu. That matchup, I've talked to like Smart Steer and Vyspiero, because like, you know, those guys like practice all the time. I know Vyspiero practices like Psychotic, and like, you know, at the time he was the strongest like Enkidu in North America. But yeah, Enkidu Ori is awful.
What do you see in it? Like, if you made the decision, what's the thing that you?
I'm sorry, what? Oh, Vyspiero.
What's like the decision that you would make with that? Like if in your head, I mean, Vyspiero's in chat saying that he likes Enkidu the matchup more than he likes Ori. Or sorry, he likes Enkidu more than he likes Elnum. Is there like a good reason for that? Like, is there like one thing you can point towards where you're like, if I hit this thing and I hit this thing mad hard, like it doesn't matter?
The only reason you would pick Enkidu into Aurier is because the Aurier is jumping and using air force function so much that you're just gonna press your force function and kill her. That's like pretty much the only other reason. Any other reason is essentially not worth. Neutral is harder. Defensive, like trying to poke out versus Aurier as Enkidu is harder than Elt. I guess you can argue that A parry CS, like CS and the A parry defensive, like is fine, but I mean Eltman has access to like 3 reversals. Well, yeah, 3 reversals. She has a meterless one and 2 metered ones. So yeah, I think it's like overall better for Eltman. But anyway,
gotcha.
We will be getting. Oh, okay, so.